Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Breadwinner Budgets. I am Ketty. If you are new, sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera a little bit as I'm seeing it's a little crooked. My name is Ketty if you are new here, and today I will be showing you my new planner that I have made. I'm going to preface this video saying that my door is open, so you might hear some different noises like the animals, my daughter. I have to have my door open today, so that's where we're at. Today might be a little bit of a longer video just because there's a couple things that I wanted to do. First, I want to show you this planner that I had made. In the beginning, I have my business stuff. So this is kind of where I am looking at as my upload schedule. It's going to be a little bit different at the very beginning of January just because I was late with my December stuff. So once I get caught up with that, then it'll get back to normal. And then I just have some other business things in here. This I really want to talk about. It is my financial goals that I have planned for 2025, extending into 2026 possibly, just because some of them might take a little bit. So my very first long-term goal is I want to have $1,000 savings fully funded by the end of 2025. I also want to have 1 month's amount of bills in my month ahead. So that is also, I want to do that at the end of 2025. And then I really am going to focus on paying off all of my debt besides my car, because my car is brand new to me. And so I'm going to focus on paying off all of my debt. I have given myself to the end of 2026. I'm hoping to reach that before. We will keep updated as we can. So in order to kind of do that, and I'm sorry if there is a glare. Let's see if that might help. I don't know. I'm sorry if there's a glare on this. To break it down into my medium-term goals, I want to pay off all of my debt bills that are under $1,000 in the first 6 months. So I want to get this done. It says April, but this is actually not April. It's going to be in June. Because when I had made this, I was going from then, and that was a couple months ago. But this needs to be June because I'm starting now. So I'm going to pay off all of my debt that is under $1,000. So that'll help snowball. I am going to save $40 every paycheck for my emergency fund. That is a goal. I don't know how we'll do. We'll have to see how finances work for us, because sometimes it doesn't. So we'll go with that. And then save $25 every paycheck for month ahead. Again, we'll see how that goes. It might not actually be like that. It might just be, okay, I'm going to take this amount out for this paycheck for the month. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go yet. That's kind of what I was thinking when I was doing it. And when I did that, it was 40 times, there's 27 paychecks for me. That'll be just over $1,000. And then 25 times 27 would be $675. And that's roughly about right for my bills, not my monthly sinking funds. That's just covering my bills. So that's kind of what my goal is. All of these I am going to be measuring by quarterly, monthly, whatever, how it is. For my short-term goals to help aid in my medium and long is I'm going to stick to a daily no spend challenge. Now, I have technically broken this already, except I don't really consider it just because it was money that I was gifted for Christmas. It wasn't my income that I had earned, that I had worked for. So I am more okay with being a little bit more lenient on that, just because it's going to help me get to some places where I would like to be, and I am okay with that. So I says daily. I will probably do this weekly or maybe bi-weekly. And I want to try to do it for the whole year and just kind of see what my progress is and see where I slipped and where I didn't and how that goes. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. I kind of already did that. I've kept the ones that I cannot bring my husband to let go, which is fine. And trust me, I really, really miss my YouTube Premium. But one day I will get it back and I will be so excited that it's not going to be a burden to have that. I'm going to snowball my debt payments and my savings. So I will, once I have one bill paid off, which actually should be this month, then I will snowball that money into my next one, which that one actually also should be paid off this month as well. So those two payments will then be snowballed into the next one. And by doing that snowball method, I can get my bills paid off faster. That is my plan. That is my goal. And then like I said, I started this before the beginning of the year. It was a little bit ago, and this was set up my Etsy shop, and I wanted to do that by the end of 2024, and I did that. My Etsy shop is open. I am having to do a couple verification stuff that has now come up because it's the beginning of the new year. So I will be working on that. I did also just post a couple new items. Everything I have right now is digital products. I am not at a spot where I can do physical products yet, but I want to be, and I am so excited because I have some fun things planned for that. Hi everyone, this is Cut In Ketty. I am cutting in somewhere in a video. I am going to be showing you some of my things that I have a freebie, and then some things that I have on my Etsy shop. So first I'll start with my freebie. I put this out, and I am so far behind, but I had put this freebie out on my birthday, so back in November, but I forgot to print it out and show it to you guys. So this is what I done. I turned 27 this year, and I love pandas, and you know, my channel name is BreadwinnerBudgets, so I had to do the pandas and the bread and then the cute 27, and when if you complete this one, it is worth $27. So that is cute, and my favorite color is green. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so this is what I had put out as a freebie. It is linked in my community posts, and you can go there and go to my Google Drive and download it and print it off and do it for yourself. So that is the first one. And then these ones are, let's see, I want to start with these ones, sorry. Okay, so these ones I put up on my Etsy shop. I have this set, and it is like Christmas carols or Christmas songs. But we have the Oh Christmas Tree, Santa Baby, and our Jingle Bells. And then you can make each icon worth whatever you want. I thought this one was so cute, this Santa Baby. I may have had a little too much fun making these. But yeah, so the you have a cross off and save or color and save. So that is the first one. And then I have this winter puns. It's, I see what you did there. That it's kind of a thing with that my niece and I do. But anyway, then we have the Let's Get This Gingerbread, my version kind of Hey K Budgets, Let's Get This Bread. And then we have just all these bunch of worried gingerbreads because they've been munched on. And then this cute Never Slay Never. And we have all these cute little sleighs. And that is just, I thought it was so adorable. And then last one that I had put up is this New Year's challenges. We have this cute one with the party horns, and then of course the adorable balloons, and my personal favorite, this cute Chinese New Year one for the year 2025. It is the year of the snake. So we have these cute adorable little Chinese snakes. So yeah, those are my freebies, or this one's my freebie. This is what is posted on my Etsy shop, and I believe, I want to say they're $1.50 each. These ones are, so each one of these, they're $1.50, I believe, on my Etsy shop, and that will be linked down as well. So yeah, I will let you get back to the video. So this is where we are at with my goals for this year / next year. And we were going to see how far we can get. And hopefully by the end of this year, we have completed the majority of them. So from there, I just have some stuff, some overview things that I have. I have my no spend challenge here, which I will show you. And I can go over my no spend a different day. But I will show you how I'm going to be doing this. Make sure there was nothing else. There was. Ignore my period tracker here. I am on some medication, so I want to kind of see how things go, as I would like to get off this medication eventually, very soon, as soon as I can, but within reason, if that makes sense. So anyway, just ignore that. So I have punched this the wrong way. That's okay. 1 second, I do have to go close my door. My daughter is coming. All right, I am sorry. I'm sure you can hear my daughter crying. She is very upset that I am in here doing this and not playing with her right now, but she will be okay. Anyway, so I have my debt tracker, and I will be going through this. I have up to 8, which, like I said, I had punched it wrong. So 1 through 4 is on this side, 5 through 8 is on this side, whatever. I have 8 just in case, but I don't think I actually have 8 debts. I don't know. We'll find that out. And then I have my savings tracker. I'm actually going to move this out of the way because I keep bumping into it. Then I have my savings tracker, so I will track my progress and see how things go throughout the year. And then I just have some other miscellaneous stuff. So this is the beginning. Each month has a different theme. just a little preview. I will go more fully in depth when it comes time for that month. I wanted something to really motivate me, so I had chosen quotes like this one, "Don't wait for opportunity, create it." I really wanted something to motivate me and to encourage me to continue doing this. And the fact that I made this binder also really helps. So yeah, I have a monthly overview with my paychecks, so then I can just kind of quickly glance at it. Events, I actually have an event coming up. I have a birthday party tomorrow, so it would be 1/4 at 5 p.m. and I need to make birthday gifts, which I already have preset. That's kind of what's right here. So then I can hurry up and make them and be done. Anyway, that's kind of how I'm going to utilize this page. Here is my big monthly layout where I have my bills, my subscriptions, my debt, my regular bills. This is where I have them. I am going to be using the highlighter method. As you can see, I have 3 paychecks this month. So excited. And so I kind of have 2 debts, one of which is going to be paid off this month. That's kind of flexible, that I don't have a set payday where I need to pay it. I just need to go in and pay it. So I kind of saw, okay, this paycheck has a lot going out because I have my car payment. So I'm going to put it onto this payment or this payday. So anyway, this is kind of also something that we're going to be doing today. But let's finish this flip through real fast. I am going to go over and do some of this really fast here in a little bit. I have habits that I want to track, that I want to, so I can try to improve myself, because I have one in my, where is it? There we go. I have one also for my business section, but I have a vision board that I want to really focus on. I'm going to be printing off images and sticking them into here so that I can see them and focus on them, and then it's another motivator for me. So that's kind of part of my habit tracker. And then I just have a self-care checklist so that I can make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Sometimes I'm really bad about that. As moms, we tend to neglect ourselves. I do and I don't. I don't neglect myself I neglect myself in the ways that I shouldn't. Let me put it that way. I don't always have a drink of water in the morning. I don't always exercise. I don't do a lot of these things. So that's why I had put these down, so that then I could work on taking care of myself this year as well. I have my budget, which we are going to be doing today. And for fun, I thought that I would have the expense trackers to it. Now, I have this bi-weekly and expense tracker, and that comes with the cash planning sheet, on my Etsy shop. I also have it as a monthly budget with the expenses tracker and the cash planning sheet. So you can go over to my Etsy shop and find that there if you are interested. And yeah, so I will be doing my cash planning and my biweekly budget today because it is payday. It is January 3rd. On top of that, yeah, my printer kind of sucks sometimes, but I have my weekly planner so I can go through with my week and kind of see what's going on. I can put what days I work, what days I need to do certain things when I have appointments or whatnot. Then I have my meal plan, which I am needing to meal plan for this week. But with that, I have my shopping list / to-do list. Now, this one is also in my Etsy shop. And if you see anything that you would say, hey, that's really cool, I want that, can you add it to your Etsy shop? Then I will be more than happy to do that. I was trying to make it as like the full planner, but it was just so much and my brain couldn't wrap around it. So I think if I break it down into chunks like this, especially if you guys see something that you're like, hey, I really think that's awesome, I want to try that, can you set that up for me? Then I will be more than happy to. So I have my shopping list, and then I can go through all of those. I have a book review. I actually have a couple of them, 2 of them. Sometimes I read a whole bunch and other times I don't. And if I need more of these, I can print them out and stick it in and it'll be fine. I also have a project planner. I have this just in case if we have projects like we have ducks. We are needing to build them a bigger pen and just a little shelter for them. So that would go into here. Like I would give myself a deadline, a date that I had started, my budget for it, and then so on and so forth with that. And I'm really excited about that. Something that is not in January that I do want to show you, it's at the end of March, is my quarterly review. This is where I want to go back through and see how I'm doing with my vision board, my habits, and my biggest thing is my financial goals. That's really, really what I want to focus on with these quarterly reviews. So that's kind of how I've got things set up. If there is anything that you think I should add, that you'd be like, hey, this would be really good, I think you could really use this, comment down below and let me know. I want to try it out. I'm open to new things. And yeah, so I'm going to take my bi-weekly budget out so that I can go back to my planner, my monthly layout, excuse me. Get that out of the way and get this out of the way. All right. So my income, it actually was a couple dollars more than what it normally is, but I'm going to budget it as if it wasn't. So I am going to go with $1,070. I'm not going to worry about cents. I'm not going to do that. And actually, I put that in the wrong spot as per usual, because why wouldn't I? All right, we're going to do pay 1070. There we go. I'm not worried about the actual. So for 1070 is our total. Now I can go through and write my bills. This is not where I put my debt. I have a section for debt. So let me hurry up and get this filled in. let's see, that's a debt, that's a debt. We have storage is $25. Utilities $164. Our gas bill is $82. And with my utilities and my gas, I actually am on an equal payment plan. So they kind of stay consistent with these numbers throughout the year. And honestly, it has been such a lifesaver since I've done this. I did this right before I had my daughter in 2023, and I have never looked back. It is my most favorite way to have these set up. So if you have not done that, I highly recommend trying that out and seeing if it works for you, because like I said, it was a game changer for me. My instant ink, I have an HP laptop and printer, and so I have the instant ink. This actually isn't like a monthly subscription necessarily. It's like if you run out of ink, or I actually have the paper add-on as well. If I run out of my prints for the month, they'll send me more paper. If I run out of ink, they'll send me more ink. So it just kind of all depends. So I'm going to just have it like I'm getting like a bill, like it is a monthly bill, and then it's already there, and it's into technically savings then if I don't have it. So I have it come out of my account. So that would be nice. So we'll have instant ink. And that is $11.19. I have my Google One account. And that is $2.13. For Crunchyroll, this is a streaming service that my husband has had for years. Like, even before we had met, he'd had it for years before that. So we have Crunchyroll, and that is $12.80. And then I have my my debts. So I will add this up real fast. So let's see, we have all right, bills total is $297.12. So I'm going to take my 1070 minus 297.12, and that leaves me with 772.88. All right, for my debt, I have a couple of loans and like medical payments. So let's see, the first one is $100, and then the second one is another $100, and then I have my what did I buy? Oh, my air conditioner, my swamp cooler. So I have my swamp cooler and mattress payment to do. And that is $200. So that is a total of $400. So 772.88 minus 400 equals 372.88. So 372.88. All right, now why am I putting it there? Now I can go back to here since I am done with that. And I'm actually gonna close this up a little bit. Am I? No, I'm not gonna close this up yet because I want my upload schedule so that I can kind of plan and see where things are going. Now I'm gonna close this. Okay. So, with our expenses, we have groceries, gas, pets, family. I'm not gonna give my stuff my daughter's envelope right now because she's pretty well set. She doesn't really need anything. But if I have anything extra, then I'll toss it to her. I know that sounds awful, but she really is set. She's only 15 months old, so it's not like she has school or anything like that. I do have savings challenges for her that will go towards that, so I'm not really worried about it. I have my husband, and then my personal. All right, sorry, I was working on a little bit of mental math there, which was not mental. Groceries, I generally budget $100 for, but I did spend a little bit already. I had taken that from my personal sinking fund and just did it because we needed a couple of things before I had gotten paid. So 100 minus 15 equals $85. Gas is gonna get 50. Pets generally gets 50, so we'll give them that normal. Family, I need at least $5 in here, so I will put 5. My husband's sinking fund, he gets 10. I think that's what I borrowed from him, was 10. And then my personal sinking fund to finish paying back for some groceries and some other stuff that I had gotten for some Christmas gifts for this year, because I like to do that. I like to see what is on clearance. So, and then I know who I have for Christmas for my family, and I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for them. I can get on clearance, save some money, and it's done. So I need to pay myself $21, so I'm just going to bump it up to $25. So let's see how much that is. $225. Okay, I'm going to drop the cents. So 3 $172 minus $225 is $147. So $147 is what I have to work with now to put into our savings. I have Monday Mini. Let me double check to see how many I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will do the 2 for this paycheck. All right. I want to do $25 per week. So that is Monday Mini. So that will be $50. And then I have my emergency / month ahead. So emergency. And let me see. 147 minus 50 minus 40 was what it was. So that's 40. And then month ahead was $25. We'll bump it up to 30. And then I have a remainder of $27 left. So that $27 is going to go into our Christmas, because this year I am going to be saving for Christmas all year round. I wanted to do this. I've never been able to do it. This year I am doing it. I am pushing myself. I am making sure that this gets done. Last year was insane. The years before have been insane. I do not want that anymore. I am saving ahead of time. So we're going to have Christmas. Oh gosh. And I'll just do, so 25 times 27. That's a good amount. So we'll just throw it all in. 27. So 147. Let's add this up real fast. 150 plus 40 plus 30 plus 27 is 147. I have nothing left over. Everything is accounted for. And this is how I budget my paychecks. I do it at a zero-based budget method from the Dave Ramsey show. And yeah, so everything has a place. I don't worry about the cents at the end. They can just sit in the bank account. I don't care. But everything is all planned out. So now what I like to do with this, let me get set up and I'll be right back. All right. So now I can do my cash planning that I do so that I can stuff my envelopes. That's going to be a completely different video. This video is going to be really long as it is. For any of my bills, I only have one that I need to pay cash for, and then the rest of them I can use my card. So I need to pull out for my, I I cannot spell, for my storage is $25. And that will be a 20 and a 5. Nothing for debt needs to be pulled out. I don't need to do that. Yeah, I don't need to pull anything out for that. So then we have groceries. That is $85. We have 50, 70, 85. Gas is 50. Pets is 50. Family is 5. My husband's sinking fund is 10. And then my personal is 25. And then we'll have Monday minis. I think I'm going to skip a line there. Is 50. Emergency is 40. Month ahead is 30. And Christmas is 27. Okay, so now I'm going to figure out how I'm going to need to break this down. Let's do $10, $20, $30. Nope, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 21s. Yeah, I can make that work. And then emergency, I need 10, 20, 30, nope, 10, 15, 20, and 21s. Month ahead, I am going to do 5, and then 25 ones, and then Christmas will be a 5 and 22 ones. All right, I'm about to get a fat stack of ones, but that's okay. All right, so let me total this up. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7. 87. Okay, so 3 times 50 is 150. 20s. 3 times 2 is 6, so 60. 4 times 10 is 40. 12 times 5, I believe it's 60, but I'm going to double check. Yes, 60. And then 87. All right, just to make sure that I have that all correct, I'm going to add this up, and then I'm going to add this up. Make sure that they match. All right. Sorry, I had messed up, but I figured it out. I put 50 instead of 60 down here, so both of the totals should be the same now. So we're at 150 plus 60 plus 40 plus 60 plus 87 is $397. So 1,325, and we are cash planning $397. All right, now I'm going to just quickly put this away. All right, then I'm going to use my bank breakdown to take it, and then they can give me the right correct denominations. So 50s, I need 3. And that equals 150. 20s, I need 3 for a total of 60. 10s, I need 4 for a total of 40. 5s, I need 12 for a total of 60. And 1s, I need 87 for a total of 87. 150, 60, 40, 60, 87. Perfect. 397. All right, so I'm going to take this to the bank, and I will need to be coming back and cash stuffing, but that is a completely different video, so stay tuned for that. I will be posting that shortly after this video, and like I said, I will be working on getting my upload schedule straightened out just after the chaos of the holidays and being behind on uploading. So I apologize for that. Just bear with me and we will get to the other stuff. And I cannot wait to show you my new binders that I have that I will be bringing in. I am so excited. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.